Clean Cut Crew, what's up? Welcome back to another episode of Tower of God. Today we are getting into episode 53. Alright, so last issue was pretty interesting, kind of a little bit on the slower side, but there was some cool interactions between Endorsey and Khun and Rak. Big thing that happened last issue was that the writer SIU brought into focus that Bam technically doesn't even have a reason to continue climbing the tower, which makes Rak upset. So that's the big question. Hopefully we'll find out in this issue, but yeah, let's get into it. Episode 53. Forget it. It's all up to Bam. I don't care about what he wants. That turtle is my prey. I'm going to take him. He looks so serious. Let me check if I'm recording. Yep, recording. Khun and Rak stare at each other. You and your rotten eyes. You were useless before and you're even more useless now. I had a sister named Maria. Oh wow, he's opening up. Well, I call her my sister, but we have different mothers actually. We were barely related. I think that was why she was nice and kind, unlike me. She knew how to care for others. I grew up as part of the main family that was disputing over power every single day. She was an alien, but also a miracle. I believed that she deserved to be the one to stay by the king's side and relish all the happiness. And I succeeded her place next to the king. That was actually my biological sister's spot. Oh, she's saying a lot right here. So it was easier for me to do what I did. But since that day, something has been missing from my heart. Everything went according to plan, but something is missing. Maybe I'm going up the tower to find what I lost that day. That's actually really cool that they included this. Yeah, let's keep reading. I thought I could find something while watching Bam chasing Rachel, and Rachel looking after Bam. To be honest, I was probably reluctant about them meeting before I found what I was looking for. That's why I helped her, to ensure Bam kept going. But when I woke up, nothing had changed. I was always perfect. What was I missing? I look at his face. He snarls. You're worse than I thought. You sent your sister to the king's side just because you thought it suited her. I like this. And you're boasting about it? Do you even know what it is to be a princess of Jihad, you stupid crocodile? You have all the power and, if I were you, and I thought she deserved to be next to the king, I would kill that king and make myself the king. Oh, snap. Rak, he's so blunt, but I mean, there's a lot of honesty there. Then the person sitting next to me is my choice. You don't know what that... I think what you lost that day is your banana, you idiot. I'm pretty sure banana is a metaphor for, schlong. So, we'll see. Knock, knock. Of course, they zone in right there. Bam? I have something to tell you. They both look confused. Rachel might not be able to walk anymore. Oh my gosh, I can't I want to comment on this so bad, but I can't. Alright, we continue. They look surprised. I heard it's curable with Shinsu, but it takes time and costs a fortune, and besides, we need an expert. So, I think I'll... No! You can never! You're my prey! You can't leave! I'll be Rachel's legs. You can't give up your legs? What? I'll be Rachel's legs and help her grow up the tower. I don't really care what is up in the tower. I don't look forward to seeing the stars. But if going up there is what Rachel wants, then I want to make that happen. I don't mind if it's hard or dangerous. I'll keep climbing. Bam's determination's locked. They look so happy. I know this is too much to ask, but I'm not as strong or as smart as you are. Oh, now I'm starting to get it. So, I want to ask you, if you will join me, what I was missing before, Khun thinks to himself. I don't know how you'll take this, but you are my cherished friends. I couldn't ask. Khun thinks to himself. I want to go up with you, too. To go together. Ah, I see. Even though it may be a more dangerous and painful path. Okay, Turtle, if you're asking, I'm in. Well, difficulty is my specialty. I will escort you to the top of the tower in the most evil and sneaky way possible. Be prepared. Once we start, no matter how rough it gets, you won't be able to get out, Mr. Khun. Thank you, I mean it. Don't thank me. He falls over and is silent. All right then, to trick or to bluff. Which do you want to learn first? Do I have to choose between the two? Hey, you turtles, ignoring me? Mr. Khun, what is this talking doll here? Is it a new What? Oh, he's talking about Rack. Well, I don't recall buying any such things. You bastards, know your places. Oh, snap. They're drinking sake together. That means they're brothers. Oh, but they're literally right here. So, what does that mean by that? Does this mean that they kind of pursued brothership? So, I think the background was a bit strange a while ago. Oh, gotcha. He just kind of put it there. So, let's talk about it. How we're going to make it to the top of the tower. The crocodile already passed his test. Bam and I will probably pass the test. The problem is Rachel. She has enough points to pass, but she can't take the next test because she's injured. We have to ensure she makes it into the next test. We can't make decisions now because we don't know anything about the next test. So we need someone who knows about the test. Do we know anyone like that? Damn, he's jacked. There is someone who might help us. Leave that to me. As for you, Bam, you must keep getting stronger. Not to chase after Rachel, but to go up the tower alongside her. He grabs his leg. Okay, got it. All right, let's build a bigger team. Let's get more people we trust to go up the tower with us. Hey, Turtle, what's my role then? You're the leader. Good. He knows exactly what to say. Okay, the results will be announced at 6. For the next 7 hours, let's conquer Evankel's hell. Tower of God. All right, let's see what SIU has to say. All right, it's already been a year. Thank you. I am lacking in many areas, but I try to create the best manhwa possible. Go to the blog. There might be something going on there. No blog post this week. I wonder what he's talking about. All right, so that's pretty cool. It's been a whole entire year that they've been releasing Tower of God, at least a couple years ago. I think it was like over 5 years ago. Wait, 2011, that's over 10 years ago. Holy smack. But this is a pretty cool issue. I liked that kind of Khun revealed in a pretty detailed way his relationship with Maria, and we actually got a Maria like appearance for the first time. So I thought that was a little bit more in depth than the anime, but honestly, it's been so long since I've seen the anime, and you really need to rewatch it. But it was pretty cool. Oh my gosh, I really want to comment on Rachel at this point, but man, irks me. Like, that finale of the anime was so wild. But yeah, pretty good issue. There's just so many questions that only will be answered with reading more. But one of the questions I've always had in my head was pretty much, how is the story going to progress? Is it going to be like a group dynamic where like a bunch of friends like go on an adventure, climb the tower, conquer it, some juicy like kind of like drama going on? Or is it going to really follow just like one person's perspective? That's what I really want to solve. I mean, I think I got about 30 more issues until season 1 is done, so hopefully I can get that done soon. I want to move a little bit faster, but sometimes we just got to be patient, right? But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I want to see the next test, because I think the next test might be the one where kind of like everybody works together. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. But so far it's been a great ride, and I can't believe SIU, this is kind of like the 1 year mark of like his first year of Tower of God. So yeah, comment down below. Let me know what you think, and yeah, let's just keep reading. So yeah, see you in the next one. Peace.